My mentor came from prison into tattooing into teaching others, so he didn't have the business craft there. And I've seen it time and time again as a tattoo supplier in the Northwest. I've worked with so many hundreds of tattooers and tattoo shops now. I can see who's running well, who's not, and um, some of the greatest tattooers out there are wonderful at what they do, but they're not so wonderful in their business, and it shows. And so today I'm hoping that maybe we can, start that, inspiring thought on how you yourself can, like, create a better business for yourself, because this shit matters when you're wearing all three hats. I needed to schedule out that time to make those areas of my life happen. So I realized that about 70% of my time as a small business owner was spent in the with the artistic hat on, and about 20% of it was spent in the management side of things. But I needed to schedule out that management time so it wasn't conflicting with my art time. We think about these things, but and we think that common sense will eventually get us there, but it doesn't unless you do the work. So I had to really kind of put myself in the shoes of, like, my client. How are they seeing my business? And once I started to run my business in a way that, from my customer's point of view, it changed everything for me. It changed the way we ran. The very next year, I got the best tattoo shop in Central Oregon, just by making that drastic of a change. So consider this, when you are tattooing, people are coming into your shop. I really have been thinking a lot this year about some of the foundational key principles of successful tattoo shops. And it's really got me thinking about tattooer run studios versus ones that have partnerships, like maybe the tattoo artist is what, half the owner, and the other half is running the business side. And I found that the ones that are just tattooer owned right now, there's a lot of inefficiencies, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of burnout when it comes to that. And I've noticed that the ones that are run, especially when there's a well communicated partnership involved, they run, they run exceptionally well. Um, One of the top tattoo shops in the Seattle area right now that runs so well, with a bunch of tons of independent contractors working for this outfit. They've been in business for many years now. The one main partner, he just tattoos. He just wears a tattoo hat. I'm sure he wears the entrepreneurial hat too, to drive the new goals for where they're going. But his partner runs the business side of things, and she runs them so well that she's created a system to every single area of their company, and it runs flawlessly. It's running so good that even through an economic downturn right now, they're doing exceptionally well. And when their artists come into our location in our showroom in Seattle or Portland, you hear the difference. You hear the difference in those independent contractors' voices, because things are run so well. So that made me really think about the foundational key principles. And I just want to kind of go over these right now with you. There's 5 of them. 1, having a well-defined system that your business delivers the same way every day. That could be just as simple as how you clean your shop, how you answer your emails, how you call back your clients, how you set up your station, how you break it down. These systems would run the business, but you as the owner run the systems. You're in control of this shit.